So hey world, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to 6 Taylor Swift fans versus 1 secret hater. But is it really going to be a hater or just a not fan? Because there's a difference between being a not fan and a hater, you know. So I only did one video of this style, but it was a long time ago. I don't even know. I think it was Who Did the Most Time in Prison. I don't remember. But, you know, it's because of Taylor Swift that I'm doing this one. So, hey. Let's watch.
I am a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie.
I am a Swiftie.
I am a Swiftie.
I am a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie.
Okay. First impressions. I mean, obviously the guy in the blue shirt, he looks so straight. He wouldn't be a fan of her. But he is. I'm guessing he is because it would be too obvious for him not to be. The black girl, look at her face. She's already done. It's like, get me out of here. But also because she's black, I feel like it would be too obvious. So, based on first impressions, I can say.
Okay, real quick, why are you all Swifties?
Hi, I'm Kate.
I'm a Swiftie because of Reputation. I have Reputation right there. It's my favorite album. It's where it all started. Reputation, yeah.
I'm a Swiftie because in 2007, my dad called me into the room to see country music television, and she was doing teardrops on my guitar, and he was like, "You should like her. She's good." And that's how it started.
You should like
Okay,
her.
I'm not that OG, but I was honestly a hater for a little bit, you know, hearing her on the radio and stuff. But then I converted when I met my girlfriend.
I mean, enemies to lovers.
It's been a year. It's been like almost a year and a half now.
Okay.
But see what I mean? It would be too obvious for him to be in.
Like showing me all the songs in the car, and I was like, this sucks. But then one day, Speak Now Taylor's version came out, and I went to go buy it for her, and I was surrounded by Swifties like us, and I just had great conversation waiting for the CDs to come out, and I've been a fan ever since.
Period.
When I said I was a hater, I was pretty glad to have said that because it made everyone a little scared of me. I think it kind of built my trust with the other cast members.
I became a fan in 2006. Basically, first heard Mary's song, bought the album, amazing, fearless, obsessed. And yeah, she's just been, like, every chapter of her life, I've grown with her, related to her.
Hi, big Swiftie.
I mean, I think everyone that says, like, the beginning, like, any debut song or fearless song, but not the singles. But even that is harder because of Taylor's version now, so I feel like people know more of the songs. Me included, because I didn't know Fearless that well. So anyone that says that, I think they are, because that's not common knowledge. We'll say that.
I've been a Swiftie since Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift. It was like big at my elementary school.
Michaela calling...
Now, see, I because... What did I say? Anyone that says a song from debut. She didn't even call it debut. She said Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift. And she didn't even say a song. She literally said Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift. Like, girl, come on.
Her first album, Taylor Swift by Taylor Swift, made me more suspicious of her
Exactly.
because a lot of Swifties refer to it as
Debut. That's what I
I'm
said.
right with her. I think she is like the best lyricism of our time, and I think she's great.
I also kind of got around to her whenever Taylor Swift came out. I was like a kid. I grew up in Kentucky, so her country music was like everywhere, and then, you know, growing up queer, I had to like hide that part of myself for a real long time. So I kind of missed out on like a lot of stuff that I would have loved to have heard, so I'm kind of getting back into it.
So I've been a Swiftie since I was 4 years old. When Debut came out, my mom bought the CD after seeing her perform. She would just play that CD in the car all the time. It's like been kind of a bonding thing between my mom and I. I just really look up to her as a person.
I mean,
and
she
kind
is
of grew
basically
up with
Taylor
her as,
Swift.
a
Like,
big
look at the
role
shirt.
model figure in my life.
I was suspicious of Linnea just because there was so much Taylor Swift going on with like bracelets from all the genre. I was like, I don't know if this is like she borrowed these.
No, I don't think so, because I don't think a hater would do all that just to pass. But that is too much. But she did say like she was a fan from like 4 years old, so I'm that.
From a friend or not?
That's
I'm an
like
OG
fine.
fan, like Tim McGraw time. I hated country music, and then I had a roommate
Tim McGraw
that
is a
would
single.
only play it in the car. And then Taylor came out, so I was already like ready for it because I was starting to like country music, and yeah.
Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite like part of?
I'm sorry, she said ready for it, and nobody mentioned rap.
Taylor Swift concerts, like your favorite chant or your favorite kind of little bit that we do.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, let's go, bitch.
I was gonna say that.
Okay.
But that's
She
so
did
famous.
like the go-to, so I was like, okay. I was hoping to hear something that would be a little bit more of what a fan would know.
Exactly. My favorite is the Sydney. Sydney, but it's only one love, Sydney. That's my favorite.
Like the where you going, Taylor? I thought that was so funny whenever I heard that for the first time.
You forgot.
But that's from Midnights. That's recent because that was all over TikTok. And so, like, I don't think that really counts because that was all over TikTok when Bejeweled came out. So, where you going, Taylor? I'm going out tonight because of the videos of the tour. So, I don't trust the one that has the blue hair. Oh, I muted.
Let it go. I love that one.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have one. I mean, I saw the movie, but I've never been to a concert. Yeah, we were all talking about what we like about Taylor Swift, but is there anything that we like don't really like? Whether it's
No.
like controversy or
No.
just like things in general.
I guess for me, like, I don't think there's a way to be an ethical billionaire.
Yes.
So I hope that
Absolutely.
she's able to donate money or spread the love
Yeah.
to go back to
To
a
be
cause.
what?
I hope that she's able. I guess for me, like, I don't think there's a way to be an ethical billionaire.
An ethical billionaire. There isn't a way to be an ethical billionaire. She gave money to all of the truck drivers for the tour. How much was it? Like $250K each one. Like, everyone knows Taylor donates and everything. So I think she could be I think she is an ethical billionaire. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah.
So
What?
I hope that she's able to donate money or spread the
She's
love.
able. She
to go
already
back
does
to a
it.
billionaire.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think she
What do you
does.
know?
I was
So,
actually gonna bring that up. I 100% agree because like she did work for it. To be fair, she earned what she has,
she's killing it.
Yeah.
and she's putting it back.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Even if she didn't donate it, like, she worked for what she has, so how would she not be ethical? She worked for it. So it automatically is ethical. Like, it's her choice to donate or not. I think people think, oh, she should donate because she has so much money. That's not your choice to make. You didn't work for that money. She did. So it's her choice to decide if she's going to donate or not. Like, what the fuck?
the community, like for LGBT and people of color, and like.
But she already does it. You Need to Calm Down had, like, at the end of the video, it had a fund that people could donate, and she donated. She created the fund and she donated to the fund for LGBT. What the fuck are you talking about? Are they dumb?
Like all these things.
What? They're not fans.
Exactly. Yeah,
That
exactly.
one
That too.
story.
And all that money she gave back to like her truck drivers. and
Yes.
everything.
Yes, exactly.
So nice.
I feel like all the criticisms that people have of her are things that are just kind of the music industry in general.
Yes,
Like the
yeah,
private jet
absolutely.
thing. Every rich
Yeah.
person is taking a private
Exactly,
jet.
but because she has in the bigger spotlight, they just don't for her first.
Absolutely not.
I think she also rents out her jet
She
to like
does.
a
She
bunch
does.
of people.
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of misinformation that gets spread where it's like she flew like 200 times in like a few months.
Yeah.
It's just not true. Like,
There's like other people on the list.
I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cry like a baby coming home from the bar. Oh.
like this video for Taylor.
It was too far away. I couldn't tell who was singing or not. I think the first person I would vote
His girlfriend was the
out.
fan, and that he's just the guy that's forced to listen to it.
She looks like what you would imagine a Swiftie to look like.
I think Michaela just wasn't giving enough. She was really more reserved.
Yeah, Michaela, because she said Taylor Swift did not debut. It would be, just for that, it would be her.
How to get the most of
Because then the blue-haired guy, like, he said Taylor Swift, but that's because she said it. And then he was like, oh, I love Taylor Swift too, like, the album. But, I mean, but then the other one said debut anyway, so, yeah, bye, Michaela. It's not her.
I think I didn't really talk very much. I don't even think I answered my own question.
Yeah.
Look around. What's her birthday?
December 13th.
December 13th. Yeah.
Okay, what's her mom's name?
Andrea.
His name?
Scott.
Scott.
His name.
Austin.
Good. Cat's name.
No.
Oh, Meredith and Olivia. Oh, and Benjamin Button from the Me music video. Come on, extra points for me, like, bitch, what?
Benjamin, Meredith Grey, and
Benjamin Button.
And what's her go-to cocktail?
like whiskey.
No idea.
No. Oh yeah.
With Oren, I'm really torn because it was great that he was doing a lot of the trivia, but also there were a lot of things you could look up on Google and practice and study. She eats her chicken fingers with ketchup and sometimes mayo. That's what I learned from the NFL.
These are all such crazy like things to know. I haven't been in it that
Seemingly
long. To know all
wrench.
these like strange things. How many
E
toenails?
teve
did she
aquela
lose last
trend inteira da cena do ranch. I'm speaking in Portuguese, I forgot. It had that whole trend of the seemingly ranch thing. So, yeah, I think she...
What was her job on the Christmas tree farm that she grew up on?
Taking off the.
Praying not to sex.
Yes.
Yes.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
It's too deep.
Okay, these are all like Googleable questions. Like, what are
True.
some more things that?
How about, so like cardigans?
Yeah.
Like, let's name albums that have a cardigan.
The Reputation one with the snake and the stars.
Yeah,
Reputation sweater doesn't exist.
Oh, the sweater.
it doesn't exist.
The
Oh,
cardigan
what
doesn't
did I mean
exist.
then?
Cardigan.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's not a cardigan, it doesn't have... I was
I'm
like,
mistaken.
it doesn't.
Like
The folklore and the,
little,
holiday
like,
ones have stars.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah, it
red
must have
has
been that
stars.
one.
And then 1989
Okay, so I
has
have an
one,
idea
Speak
of
Now
more
has
a
one,
little,
that's
like,
what she
lyric
has.
challenge. So I am gonna say a lyric and then go down the line and just say like the next line in the song. If you don't know it, just we'll go to the next person.
Okay.
Okay. Time won't fly. It's like I'm paralyzed by it.
I like to be my own self, but I'm still trying to find it.
I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. I'm not supposed to sing.
After all these days and nights
make
and
me
you're
your
on.
Something.
Yeah,
What she said?
plaid shirt
Sure days and nights when you made me your own.
days and something you make me your own.
And something.
Yeah, and what? And what?
It's been a
Now
minute.
you mailed back my things and I walked.
What do you mean it's been a minute? She has the Speak Now cardigan and she doesn't know the Speak Now song, bitch.
Home Alone.
Yes. Okay. That's interesting.
The lyric challenge shows how challenging this is. I flubbed a lyric, and I love All Too Well, the 10-minute version.
Did you like?
Oh, I'm dumb. I said it's a Speak Now song and it was All Too Well. To be fair, the melody does sound similar. Oh, I like to be my own self again. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was like Back to December or something. I'm dumb, but yeah, okay.
Like the change that she made to Better Than Revenge.
No, but it's like, it was like day and night, and she said day and something. Like, what the fuck, girl? But yeah, I cannot believe I said that.
No.
I mean, I do, because, like, girls supporting girls.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it was more because she had the Speak Now cardigan, and I was like, that's Speak Now. And she has the Speak Now shirt, but the red version, like the deluxe. What did it say?
And I love All Too Well, the 10-minute version.
Did you like the change that she made to Better?
10-minute version, ela não diz original. Aquela letra é da original. Também é na 10 minutes, mas... Damn, why am I speaking in Portuguese? Fuck. That specific lyric is in the original and the 10-minute version. So for her to say 10-minute version... Girl.
Better Than Revenge. You do it?
No.
I mean, I do, because, like, girls supporting girls.
I didn't like it in the beginning, but now I love it. Okay.
It's like,
I mean, I
but
kinda
like
like
the
it.
nostalgia of that time.
Yeah.
I would vote out her. The pink hair.
You didn't know the lyrics to All Too Well?
Exactly. Specifically all too well, like, bitch.
Unforgivable.
It's so easy to say my girlfriend got me into it, and it's only been, I feel like he said a year.
Yeah.
The person eliminated in this round is Charlie.
Yeah, but I would take out Charlie too.
Taylor, download the Nectar app. I want to see how compatible we are.
Sorry. Taylor can't come to the phone right now.
It's the second Reputation Easter egg in this video. Let me say that. I'm gonna clown for Rep every chance possible. What the fuck is Nectar?
Let's talk about Travis Kelce. What do we think?
Yes.
Hardy.
So I'm kind of like the elephant in the room wearing a football jersey here. I think it's great that she's bringing like a lot of women viewers to the NFL. I think it's kind of silly, like people criticizing like camera angles panning to her and stuff like that at the games.
She has no control over that.
Exactly.
The comment at the Golden Globes
With
made-
Joe Coy, yeah.
Yeah.
Big difference between the Golden Globes and the
It's a
NFL.
big difference
On the Golden
between me and
Globes,
you.
we have fewer camera shots of Taylor Swift. I swear. There's just more to go to.
That was out of pocket. I'm glad that she didn't like laugh it off. Like she just sat there.
At what
It was so
point are
bad.
people going to realize it's not a good idea to make fun of Taylor Swift like that? Like,
I don't know. I think that they're always going to. It's been like
No matter what
since
she does.
not since the
It's
beginning,
tired.
but like since she started dating.
Even when she kept her relationship private, like with Joe,
Yeah.
people
They
even
still count
criticized her
things.
for doing
Yeah.
that.
Well, there's that quote that she has. It's like, men are strategic, women are calculated.
A man does something, it's strategic. A woman does the same thing, it's calculated. A man is allowed to react.
A woman can only overreact.
Is there anyone
I
you guys are
feel
sus
like
about?
if anything, like I
It's me.
am a little sussy
I
just
understand.
because you're a newer fan.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
So
I
do you
feel
think
like
we
I
could
fit
just
the
talk
image of not being a Taylor Swift fan.
a little bit about
That's why it's so
how your
obvious that it's
girlfriend,
not
like,
him.
Yeah.
got you.
Not only like being a simp, but also just like
I think it's the pink-haired girl.
kind of just, like,
She's
actually
giving me
listening to the
hater.
music. Like you hear like all the silly songs in the radio.
If it is her, then my powers are functioning very well. But she's giving me hater, honestly. Like, very passive-aggressive. I don't know what it is, but I can sense it.
Is that give people the interpretation that all her music is about like breakups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like actually listening to like some songs, like my
What are your favorite songs?
I was gonna say my favorite song is Superman, which was
that's
because, yeah, we were listening to Speak Now after she bought it, and she was like, "This song is like
I don't even know
many
Superman.
people like it," and I was listening to it. I was like, "Dude, this song's incredible. What are you talking about?"
I don't know,
Like,
but
like
I don't know the
comic
song.
books and all that
I know
stuff.
it's the only
What's your
song that she
favorite
mentions Reputation.
Oh my god, I was gonna ask that.
bridge? No clue.
Besides the
Books and all
album.
that stuff.
what's your favorite bridge?
Oh my god, I was gonna ask that.
No clue.
Favorite bridge? Oh my god, what is my favorite bridge? I don't know. My favorite song is Look What You Made Me Do. It will always be. Period. Favorite bridge? Oh, I know. Death by a Thousand Cuts. It's just so many words nonstop. I love singing that part. Yeah, Death by a Thousand Cuts. For sure.
No clue.
No clue, dude.
Illicit Affairs. Don't come
Oh
get
my
on my
gosh,
baby.
yes.
Just on my floor.
Yeah.
Just like this with
Right.
like the wind. Like, yeah.
I would take out Pink Hair Girl. Illicit Affairs kind of isn't a bridge because the song ends right after. So it's kind of like,
We have a tie.
between who?
The tie is between Oren and Christelle.
Okay, my case is it doesn't matter what you're wearing or what you look like. I love her. When her albums come out, like at 9 p.m. for us, don't text me. Don't call me. I have to be alone. I have to like experience it, and I have to listen to it at least twice. I don't know. I'm too old to make friendship bracelets, but I think it's so cute. If I were younger, I would.
Well, I don't think that their age, there's a limit to it whatsoever. I'm dressing like this. I'm 35, like, and I'm a grown man, and I'm still wearing friendship bracelets and bedazzled discs, shoes, sash,
35?
everything, like.
Wait.
Oren just kind of started talking about everything he was wearing, and he could have just borrowed his outfit from one of his friends who's a Swiftie.
That was not a good case. They have 20 seconds to make a case, and that's what they say. I'd be like, Reputation is the best album. Look What You Made Me Do is the best song. It's my favorite. What the fuck? The Great War is the best. Illicit Affairs. I would just start listing songs, you know, like just show my knowledge. Like you wouldn't know that from just searching on the internet, you know. But anyway. Or just think the whole Death by a Thousand
The
Cuts
person
bridge.
eliminated this round is
Come him.
Oren.
Yeah. Bye.
I'm not sure what happened in the third round as to why they started to think that I was the mole. I've answered every question. I've kept the conversation going. I'm like laughing with them, singing with them. Like aside from them saying like my outfit seemed costumey and for show, which it is for show, but
No, it is,
If everyone
but
feels
he was
confident that you
being
already
weird.
caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority has doubts, the game will continue.
It's still
Raise
the
your
game.
hand
I think it's
if you
her.
want to continue
It's
playing
gonna be the
game.
pink-haired one.
3, 2, 1.
I just know it is.
The game has ended.
Really?
If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole, and you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box,
You
and
lose.
you lose.
It's gonna be pink haired one. I just know it. It gotta be.
3,
She's giving me hater.
2, 1.
Swifties know other Swifties. That's all I have to say.
Who is it then? I'm confused. Was it actually Orn or whatever his name was?
Will the mole step forward in 3,
I bet it's gonna be Michaela.
2,
Or Orn.
I'll never forgive her for that sweater. Someone must have made it.
Yeah, was she wearing it or
No, it was on. I googled it.
Yeah.
So, Reputation and Lover, people have made their own, but they don't actually exist.
Well, I got. No, okay. So I find her music fine. I am not a Swiftie at all. I'm a punk. I'm an anarchist, and I go by those values, and her values do not match up with mine at all. So I am not into pop whatsoever.
What values do not
have always been
line
into
up?
punk music
What
from
does
the day I
values
was
have to
born,
do with
and I will
music?
continue to be. This is
Because her values are not wrong. So if they don't match up with yours, that means you're wrong.
So if I showed up looking like this, how I usually do, it would be pretty obvious. I don't really like in her music video for you need to calm down. The whole queer thing. A lot of people who are also gay are like, she's an ally, blah, blah, blah. And yes, she did speak about the trans issue, but one of the things that she also does is not really speak on anything else that queer people maybe go through. Specifically right now.
Because it's not her job to talk about that. Is she a politician? She's not. Is she even gay? She's not. So why would she talk about something that she doesn't know anything about? I mean, she can know from experience from other people. She can know from other people, but she doesn't know from experience. So who is she to give advice to other people from something that she hasn't experienced herself? What the fuck?
Now she has chosen not to speak about Palestine. Any celebrity who is not currently talking about it,
it's not her job to talk about it. She's not a politician. She's not here to save the planet. She's here to make music.
And I do not like that. If she stood up and said, hey guys, maybe genocide's bad, everybody would be like, hey, you know what? You're right. It is bad. Swifties unite. That kind of thing. That's the bare minimum.
But she could also be supporting quietly. Maybe
She shouldn't do that. I don't agree with that.
Why shouldn't she do that? It's not her job to talk about that. There's people that should talk about that. There's people to talk about that. So that is not her job. Was she gonna say, Swifties unite, let's end the war? What the fuck would they even do? She can't do anything specifically besides donate. So what? Is she gonna ask the Swifties for money? Or she can do the registration for voting, obviously, but what the fuck is she gonna do if she says, oh, I support Palestine? What is that gonna do? Zero. Just gonna make us know that she supported? Oh, why?
Going on about Taylor Swift, I felt a little rage inside.
Same.
You have to say he was fair where he was saying he didn't hate Taylor Swift as a person, he was just hating the choices. Because I think you're allowed to like someone or not like someone based on choices and just not them generally as a person. I was going to say,
yeah,
thank
if
you for
anybody
sharing.
has a disagreement, I would love to know.
Sure.
I don't have a disagreement. I just think that's totally valid if you feel that way about every celebrity who's not speaking out on it. It's not just I'm mad that Taylor Swift's not doing it,
Absolutely.
so I think I can be a fan of her and still find
absolutely.
criticism.
Exactly. He says that, he's mad at Taylor for not speaking up, and then he says, I'm mad at every celebrity. Then you're not a Taylor Swift hater. You're mad at every celebrity. You said that. So why are you coming directly at Taylor when a lot of people aren't talking about the subject? Because she has the spotlight on her, which is gonna make the spotlight being on you.
So
Cloud
if you
chasing.
have no complaints, that would be an issue. But I'm totally fine with hardcore pedal to the metal Swift fans who are also hey, this is bad.
I can appreciate his passion in Palestine and the Gaza Strip, and I'm glad that he's passionate about that. It's kind of a topic not to be put in a box with a bunch of Swift fans. Not that we're not concerned, but we're kind of more focused on Taylor Swift being uplifting and being a role model and letting people know that their voices can be heard versus, having her solve all of the world's problems, global warming and war in the Gulf. It's
not her job. And what she does is that, like he said, encourages people to know that their voices are heard. So that encourages the fans to speak about what they think they should talk about. So instead of him hating her for not talking about it, he's talking about it. So what the fuck is she gonna do? Okay, she talks about it, and then what? Eat a dick.
as a strip.
I did listen to all of her albums. Folklore was fine. Some of the songs from 1989 were good. I liked the song I can't remember the name of, the really popular one.
Shake It Off.
No, I did not like that one.
Bye. Anyway, go to hell. Go to hell, because that is not her fucking job. And you want to talk about it, that's fine. But ultimately, it's not going to do anything she's talking about it. And the Swifties know that obviously she supports it. Just because she doesn't say it doesn't mean she doesn't. Like, what the fuck? And there's the whole thing. Maybe she does want to speak about it, but she can't. It's a lot of things. So, anyway. Anyway. I felt like her. I felt a little rage inside. But anyway. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It's going on 25 minutes. Hope y'all enjoy half an hour of me. But anyway, leave a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.